Good morning, y'all. It is day 8. We are on state number 21. We are cooking. This is amazing. So we want to keep up with the 3 states a day. Today's a little bit more driving, just because we're gonna make our way back across to like the far east coast towards New England. So we are in Kentucky. I found a cool spot that I want to go check out, to do some filming, and then we're gonna try to get on Dash. Obviously, we still need to dash and donate here. A couple small towns around. There should be some zones, so I'm gonna drive to that cool spot, check that out. We'll dash, and then we'll keep moving. All right, so we were still driving to those caves that I was talking about. We went through the town that had a dash zone, and I was able to schedule for about an hour. So we're gonna go to these caves and enjoy it a little bit, and then we're scheduled for between 10 and 11. I think we'll be done with the caves and stuff before then, and then if we get back to the zone and we can get on, then we'll get on earlier. If not, though, we have a guaranteed hour, which is awesome. That's what we exactly need, and then we'll be able to keep going from there. I'm excited. I didn't know how busy this area would be and how many zones, so we got blessed there, and we'll be dashing another day. All right, y'all, that was incredible. I forgot to take wide shots, but that's okay. It was so nice, so pretty. I was just enjoying it, and then I totally forgot. But we are gonna start heading back towards town. We're perfect timing right now. We have about 15 minutes before our scheduled dash starts. Hopefully we get some orders, and then we should be able to spread some love and then move to the next state. All right, y'all, we made it back to town called Grayson, Kentucky. We're on Dash. We're waiting for an order. It didn't look like the zone was busy when I started it. I was able to start because I scheduled, but hopefully we get a couple orders here and be able to do some good with it. It seems like a small town, but there's a lot of restaurants and stuff because it's right out the interstate. So there's definitely options. It's just going to be if people are ordering around this time. And it's kind of an interesting time, like 10, a little after 10. So kind of between breakfast and lunch, but I think we'll still really get some orders. Let's go, y'all. We got an order. We're going to Wendy's. Let's hit it. All right, y'all. I really thought we weren't going to get another order. We were sitting there for a while. It's 10:57. Our dash ends at 11, and we got another order, which is awesome. So we're going to Burger King. We'll deliver, and then we'll talk about how we're going to give it away. All right, y'all, we had to drive way out there and then came back. So it all worked out. We made 10:56, not too bad. So we'll hop online. We got to get moving to the next state. So we'll see if we can find a local charity like we've been doing. Yeah, we'll give it to them and then we'll keep it on. All right, so I found this place called The Neighborhood. It's in a nearby town. I couldn't find something specific here in this town to give online to that I could get a lot of information about, but The Neighborhood had a good website. They are doing a lot of different things, including a food pantry, it looks like, helping other organizations that are nonprofits who are helping people in the community, and then they're helping even people who are displaced and unstable living situations. We love to see all of that. So we're donating there. It looks like they have this fundraising goal going on too for $25,000. So that's cool that we're kind of helping them out on that. And yeah, so now we're done with Kentucky already. So now we're gonna head to the next state. Comment below where you think we're going. All right, y'all, welcome to West Virginia. I was driving through. We got onto a dash zone, so I was like, let's just get that done now. We can dash and donate, and then we'll keep going on. And I got some cool scenic spots I want to go check out too. All right, took a second, but we got Pizza Hut, and we're gonna go deliver. It's about a 9-minute drive, and then hopefully we get a couple more orders. All right, so this ended up being a cash order, which I've never done before. Basically, they're gonna pay me in full for what the order is. DoorDash paid the store, the customer pays me, and then DoorDash takes it out of my account, basically. Like, I'll keep the difference for how much DoorDash paid me for the order, so that's not too big of a deal, but just I don't have like really any change. I have like a $5 bill, that's it. So I hope the person has like the correct amount, or else we're gonna be in trouble, but we'll see what happens. All right, y'all, so we got our cash. She gave us $52 and the order was only $47, so we got $5 tip, which is sweet. And then on the app, we got paid $8.75, so we made like $13.75 on that first order. And then I immediately picked up another order for Cracker Barrel, so let's go pick up Cracker Barrel, get that one done, and then we'll see where we're at from there. We will most likely be done after this order right here, and then we'll spread love, and then we'll keep driving. What's up, y'all? Okay, so we made $15.50 on the app. We made $5 tip, so $20.50. I'm thinking I'm gonna get some lunch at McDonald's, classic. So we're gonna go to McDonald's. We're gonna tip one of the workers $21, and then we'll keep driving. Yes, I have my order. All right, what are you doing? I'm around the first one. Thank you. Thank you. And someone told me to pay it forward. It's for you. Have a good one. All right, y'all. We just hit the worker $21. My phone died like right after, so I moved to another spot down the road a little bit. But it was really funny. The worker was really confused at first. She really didn't know what was going on. I just handed her the money, and she was like, "Okay." But I think she'll appreciate it. Sometimes you just gotta spread love, and people might not always respond right away because they're just surprised. And that's totally fine. So we still have another hour and a half drive to the next spot where I want to do some filming in a cool scenic spot, maybe have a little bit of a hike, and then we're moving to the next state. We're running. It's a 1.5 mile trail, so we're just gonna take a little run, get some good sights, and then we'll keep moving on. All right, y'all, we just finished that hike. It was so pretty. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting to do the wide shots on some of these natural areas. I'm obviously still showing it, but yeah, so amazing. We finished that, and now we are in Maryland, which is insane. I can't believe I say that every time we're in a new state, but I still can't believe how much we're doing. God is good. We're in Maryland. It is golden hour right now, so I'm trying to get to another scenic spot for some photos and stuff. I'll try to get a wide shot. We're driving through Maryland, just take a couple hours in total, but we'll find somewhere to dash and keep moving, and then we'll decide where we want to stop for the night. But we definitely want to complete Maryland today, and then we'll be in a good position for tomorrow. All right, y'all, obviously I made it to the place I was talking about like way after sunset, so can't get too much filming in here, but that's totally fine. We still have a good amount of drive here in Maryland. So we're going to drive a little bit further. I don't know exactly how far, like another hour or so. And there's another town there. We're going to get our dash in here tonight. And then there's a rest area that's not too far away that we'll stay at. So hopefully we'll actually have like an earlier night than we have been having. Normally we've been going to bed at like 2 in the morning. Hopefully normal bedtime tonight. And then we'll wake up in the morning, and I found another spot that we get to go to in the morning here in Maryland as we drive through to the next state. So we'll drive a little bit more, we'll dash, donate, get some sleep, and then we'll hit it tomorrow. All right, y'all, we're still in Maryland, obviously. Been driving for a little bit, just stopped for gas. I was gonna go to this town called Hagerstown, but I stopped like one time before for gas, and this zone actually was busy, so I just hopped on and we got an order right away. The order is right over here at Burger King, so that's a blessing. Oh, it's Dash. And then, like I said, hopefully we can stop for the night a little early. We can get an early start tomorrow, because we got some East Coast to do. All right, so I just got in a second order, and I went in. It's at Cheats, like a gas station type place, where they have like a lot of food and coffee. I go in, and the lady who the order was for also showed up to get the order, because apparently there's like no other Dashers on right now, and her order was sitting there for like an hour. So she, like, of course, right when I showed up, she showed up. So I had to deal with that on the app. We still got paid like half the order. We didn't have to really do anything other than show up, so that's not bad. So I'll see how much that is at the end and kind of add that to what we make. But we still got another half hour, 40 minutes on the Dash, so let's see what we do. Also, I didn't even realize, but we're like in the skinniest part of the Maryland Panhandle. Like this town is the entire width of the Panhandle, and it's a small town, so it's kind of cool. We're like just straddling the border of like West Virginia, Pennsylvania, and it's kind of a cool little geography thing. I'm a nerd, I don't know. All right, y'all, we waited for a while. Looks like no other orders, so I stopped the Dash. We were on for like an hour and 10 minutes, and we just did one order. And then the second one, we actually got paid for half of the order. So we made like $8.56, just kind of doing one order and chilling. So we'll donate that. I'm going to look for some charity in the local area here to donate to online, and then we're going to find our spot, because I've been working on a plan for tomorrow. I think it's a little optimistic, I'll say, but I want to really cover a lot tomorrow. I think we can do it, especially in the East Coast, New England states. There's going to be traffic and all that kind of stuff, but we're trying to avoid some of that. Still find some cool spots, and I think we can do it. It's just we're gonna have to wake up early, and I'm willing. All right, so I decided to donate to this charity called Children in Need, which already sounds like a great thing. They're doing a lot of stuff for children who are living at or below the poverty level. So we're gonna donate there. So I did what we made from Dash plus the transaction fees or whatever. So I donated $907, which again, the point of all of this, all these videos, everything we're doing is to show that no matter what, like, you giving makes a difference. So that $907 is not insignificant. That will make a difference if we all gave something like that. You can just say once a month or once every couple of months, like that would be big for a lot of these organizations. So happy to do that. And now like I said, we're gonna go find our spot for the night, get some good sleep, and then we're gonna be up early. We got some stuff to do tomorrow. We got a freaking plan. I think it's gonna be great. The only thing I'm worried about is being able to quickly get on Dash at different spots, but it's East Coast. It's a big population. There's gonna be a lot of zones, and we got God. So let's try it. Let's get a lot of states in tomorrow, and with that, we'll head to the rest area, and then I'll say goodnight. Good night, y'all. We have a day planned tomorrow. It's gonna be crazy. Not sure if we can pull it off, but just gonna pray about it, and we'll see how it goes. But I'll see you guys in the morning.